Gamers, we've been cheated. I've been excitedly waiting for the last 10 months since I saw the original reveal trailer for Expedition 33. This footage gave me the hope for a true turn-based RPG, but evolved with interactive, reactionary gameplay. Now that I've finally got my hands on it, I can't help but feel like I've been cheated. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is absolutely amazing. So why do I feel cheated? I grew up in what was considered the golden age of turn-based RPGs. We had games like Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, and Super Mario RPG. And through the years, systems were upgraded, we got games with quick-time event attacks like Legend of Dragoon, we got in-depth customization systems like Final Fantasy VII's Materia system, and eventually, it stopped. Turn-based RPGs fell out of favor. The new generation of gamer wanted fast-paced action RPGs. So rather than evolving the formula, companies just threw in the towel. They catered to the new masses.
Why?
They gave up on what made their companies popular in the first place. And this isn't just in the turn-based RPG genre. The video game industry has devolved into a businessman's world. Companies caring only about money and how to squeeze it out of their players. Shoveling slop-level video games out as fast and as cheaply as possible.
16 times the detail.
Mass layoffs, company closures, and employee walkouts are everywhere now, with the level of game quality falling lower and lower every year in favor of quick cash grab titles. In comes Larian Studios' Baldur's Gate 3, a resounding success from a studio that decided enough is enough. They followed the classic concept of make a quality product, with love, care, and attention to detail. A complete package without all the predatory monetization and slop tactics. Even saying in a speech during an award show to their competitors, "It's simple, just make good games." The industry imploded on itself, with developers claiming, "It's a fluke, a one-off anomaly, you can't expect that level of quality all the time." These businessmen have been keeping the bar low on purpose. They've been cheating us out of good games. This is where Clair Obscur Expedition 33 comes in. In the same vein as Larian, Sandfall Interactive is run by developers that broke free of the shackles of the big, greedy corporate companies. They were tired of the industry oppressing their creativity and their desire to make quality games to share with the world. I only have 12 hours played so far, so these are just my first impressions. Clair Obscur is a love letter to the classic turn-based RPG era. This is the natural evolution of the genre that I didn't know how badly I needed as a gamer. I don't usually care about story in games anymore. I'm old, I've experienced most stories that can be told. And with most games, it's easy to figure out the plot twists before they even happen for me, because things are just presented too forwardly. But with Clair Obscur, I found myself so invested in the story. So far, everything has been told in ways that actually resonate with my age and experience. They don't hold your hand, instead they slowly feed you story through world building, environment, and self-discovery. There's very heavy themes about struggling, death, and leaving behind a legacy for the next generation. The combat is turn-based, but every enemy attack can be dodged or parried. And every special attack has a quick-time event with bonuses for timing a perfect strike. These systems have been done before, but never to this level, providing an extremely satisfying and interactive combat, even though it's turn-based. Every character has unique mechanics and skill trees for their special abilities. There's a ton of customization on top of that through different weapons and over 100 equipable passive abilities to change your gameplay to fit your own style. And everything is just so beautiful. The environments are breathtaking and the music is just... I can't even describe how good the soundtrack is. Like seriously, look at this scenery and just listen.
Clair obscur, voir des hauts pins, tu trouveras sans elle. Clair obscur, bleu de gras, tu trouveras.
I don't think I've stopped just to admire the atmosphere in a game like this in over a decade. The user interface is sleek and stylish while keeping it functional, the animations and combat effects are gorgeous, the sound design is also just so on point that I find myself parrying attacks based on sound cues even more than I do the visuals. So yeah, I'm really enjoying what I have played so far. It makes me feel like a kid again, excited to turn on a game and just lose myself in an amazing experience. And I really want to thank Sandfall Interactive for that. They care so much about making a good game and having as many people experience it as possible. They priced it lower than other games, and even provided it to small creators like myself to spread the love. If my gushing over my first impressions didn't convince you to try it out, I will be working on a full in-depth review soon, but it might take me a bit. I really want to give the game the time and effort that it deserves. Let me know in the comments what you've enjoyed about Clair Obscur. Please no spoilers though, as we don't want to ruin such a great experience for others.
Even if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We are Expedition 33.